Alright, so now I'm going to be highlighting all the parts in the group chat where they talk about DNA test. Now, an interview was shared in the group chat where Baba Mohbad was talking about DNA. So somebody shared it in the group and said, with the caption, "This man don't use interview finish this case. Now, I'm tired of everything." Then Bella's mother booking now responded, "Finally, this man don't talk waiting day in mind. Now waiting the delay be this." Then Dre said, "I swear." Then Bella now said, "It is well." Now, the problem is, Baba Mohbad kept on going on every interview he had an opportunity to go to talk about the DNA. We say, why are they refusing to do DNA? Do you understand? Then it became a problem. When it became a problem for them, narrative and agenda started. Immediately, Aloma said, at this point, they need to do this man DNA safe, because I don't think it's Mohbad's dad. From here, narrative started. Boom! All over social media. Gistlover carried it straight, because Gistlover was the ones that they were the blog in charge of all their narrative. Gistlover carried it. From there, Mama Mohbad was also plugged in, where Mama Mohbad also said that Baba Mohbad needed to do DNA if Mohbad is truly his son. That's how they pushed the narrative, to discourage Baba Mohbad from asking about DNA in any interview that he goes to. So they wanted to counter him. Then they continued. Then they said, but to be honest, Bella now said, but to be honest, if I am not wrong, it is either the husband that can give instruction for DNA, not the father. But now that the husband is no more, it is the wife that will do it willingly. I'm not sure the man even have the right. But like I said, make I observe. Then Aloma said, that is why he's so sure it won't match his own. We continue. Then Bella now responded to what Aloma said, that they should do DNA for Baba Mohbad. He says, spoke about this with someone, that if we truly want to drag, why do you need to speak about it with someone? Why are you people being dodgy about this DNA? It was just a simple thing. The only reason why they needed to do DNA was to tick all boxes of investigation, just in case Mohbad discovered that his 5-month-old baby might not be his own. Maybe now why they gang up by him. It is simple. It was just to tick investigation. And if Wunmi had done it, there would have been no problem. The public would have just continued. But this small matter became a big matter. But let's continue. Again, he said, spoke about this with someone, that if we truly want to drag something fishy, if we truly want to drag, make them do DNA from Mohbad's mom, not the dad. Because with the way this man is doing, I am not sure he's the biological father. Now, woman know who she born Pikin for. Again, with the narrative and the agenda that no be Baba Mohbad born Mohbad. So all this one, they were foiling. As they talk for years, now so they go online. Agenda and narrative. People were now bullying Baba Mohbad, insulting the man. That's not the real father of Baba Mohbad, so that he would discourage him from speaking about DNA. Then Aloma responded, he said, I swear. Then Bella, they were trying to get on the call, all of them. Some of them were not available. Then Bella now said, I am free now. Was in a meeting before. There's a new development concerning DNA. A new development. Meaning say they go don't talk before, all of them, about the DNA. They don't plan something. There's a new development. But we continue. Going somewhere. There's a new development concerning DNA. So when we are all free, we can jump on a call. Thanks. Then Sam Clare says sharp. Then Bella's mother now said, I am free anytime before 11. Then Dre DMW now shared something in the group. It says, breaking news. Court approved an order for Mohbad's wife, Wunmi, to receive notice of DNA test application through alternative means as she has been unreachable. So apparently, Baba Mohbad kept the pressure on. He went to the court and said the court should tell Wunmi to do DNA. The courts now approved. When he was now trying to serve Wunmi, Wunmi was not reachable. He now went back to the court and told them that Wunmi is not reachable. The court now said you can serve her through alternative means within the jurisdiction of the law. Now, Dre now responded to that. Dre now responded. He now said, she should respond. What do you call it? She should respond to the court order. But my concern is, which blood then will use confirm the Pikin? I just hope it is not the man's own. Again, they know what me Baba Mohbad. Anything concern Baba Mohbad make it no work for some reason. Then they continued. Then Bella now said, Mohbad mom cause now woman no get picking. For some reason, this Bella kept on discouraging anything where go make this DNA be possible. But we continue. Then Dre now said, I'm not sure say woman blood will work out. Now father blood they run through. Then Bella now said, now God go help them. Then Bella continued. Okay, let's say no be Mohbad dad self born Mohbad, and it is negative. What can happen? Are you serious? Then he continued. He said for the man head, he thinks say in Peking get billion somewhere. Rubbish. Because he had for DNA. But we continue. Then this woman now posted something. Now said that this is the caption. Said Mr. Aloba don't go case court someone on DNA for Unigi. This matter is not ending soon. Again, insult. More bullying for Baba Mohbad. More insult. He went everywhere that Baba Mohbad don't go place DNA. They start to the insult. They start to the curse. They start to the bully. Then they continue. No. It's very, very personal. Dr. DK might not be innocent of their narrative, but she's innocent to some extent, especially in this DNA part. And a lot of them in this group, not all, are innocent in this DNA part. So Dr. DK said, can we just do a DNA and move on? Then Dre now said, exactly. But how do we get Mohbad's blood? How do we get Mohbad blood? Then Toto Dike said, now them go know how to do them. Then Dre now said, cause I no see this man as Mohbad papa. They kept on pushing. This same man, when single-handedly raised Mohbad, when Mama Mohbad leave Mohbad for this man used carpenter work to raise the boy. The boy became a star. When this boy became a star, one day this man came to his son's house and saw his son lying lifeless on the ground without anybody telling him what by the boy. And the man started to ask questions to know what's in by Peking. Una start to bully the man, the blackmail him to the point where una say no be this man born this Peking. How evil can all of you be? But we continue. Boy. He said, cause I don't see that man as Mohbad papa. Then Aloma said something that there's nothing this DNA can prove. Then Tonto Dike said, true, but it is becoming a very big problem. With this case, why not do it? Then Dre now said, you think so? After that, now to arrest the man if he continue the madness. That if they do the DNA test, that they will not arrest the man. That if they fly with me, all this. Anyways, we continue. Then Aloma now said, Dre, the only thing that this man needs is money. And the property where him think say Mohbad gets. He no say nothing there. This is a big lie. First of all, Mohbad get money with Malians. A lot of money with Malians. And also, Mohbad get money for immunization. Because from this whole chart, back of the chart, I see when Bella's mother kept on saying Mohbad no get anything. It is a lie. Mohbad get money. All the money where they receive from immunization, all the royalty where they go. We are coming to that very soon. Justice for Mohbad, the real one now. Everything where the boy property, we will talk about. All the money, they will talk about. But let's continue. He now said, Mohbad, the man thinks say Mohbad gets anything, he no say nothing there. The Bella's mother now said, God bless you for this, my brother. He now went further to say, make them do the DNA. Since they said it is only the dad that they can use. And if it turns out to be negative, let it be. If it turns out to be negative, like if they discover, say, no be Mohbad get picking, let it be. But anyways, let's continue. He now went further to say, anybody that comes online and say rubbish about the real father, make them arrest them until they provide proof. I'll read again. Make them do the DNA. Make them do the DNA since they said it is only the dad that they can use. So if it turns out to be negative, then let it be. They can't let it be. Simple. And I said, anybody that comes online and say rubbish about the real father, make them arrest them until they provide proof. Anyways, we'll continue. Then Iyabo now finally spoke. In all these debates, Iyabo no talk. Now let me tell you the craziest part about this group. in everybody in this group, now only Iyabo they talk to Wunmi. And all of them no get access to Wunmi. Anything Wunmi say, now Iyabo they come post now. But we'll continue. Iyabo now responded. In order to stop the debate, Iyabo said, privately, she has done it. Na Mohbad blood. When she said na Mohbad blood, I was like, okay, let's say they don't do it. They don't go do the test, na Mohbad get them. But she now said something. Mohbad mother and son were used for the test. Mohbad bastard father is fighting a lost battle on arrival. Let me go back. Mohbad mother and son were used for the test. Iyabo Ojo, what paternity test will they do with a woman for paternity test? When you say Mohbad mother, they go test Mohbad mother and Liam to get it. Iyabo, you are an evil woman. Iyabo, tell Nigerians how it is possible that they use Mohbad mother to test Liam, and it can show say na Mohbad be the father. How did they use mother for paternity tests? Iyabo, how is it possible? If you can lie about this, you have been lying about a lot of things. Iyabo, why are you protecting this girl? Iyabo, what killed Mohbad? What did this girl tell you? Say by Mohbad at this point. What did she tell you? How is it possible? I want all the doctors for Nigeria. All the people who don't insult very dark man sins. All the women who don't insult very dark man sins. Today, you have your time to prove very dark man wrong. Tell me how it is possible to know the paternity of a child by using his grandmother to do it. How is it possible? You evil people, Iyabo. And you have children? You claim to be a mother? Somebody became by you, they obstruct justice by siding with this girl. If you can lie about this, you have been lying about a lot of things. Use everybody, all the people in this group have been used. Iyabo, it is simple. Please tell Nigerians how it is possible. Say they use Mama Mohbad. Take test Liam, where discover say Mohbad na father Liam. How is it possible to use a woman for a paternity test? Iyabo, if you can lie about this, you have been lying about everything. You have been destroying the public. You have been pushing a narrative and agenda. Iyabo, if you can lie about this, you know more. Iyabo, what thing Wunmi tell you say happened to that boy? Iyabo, now when I stop police from doing the right thing, on that first day, they're supposed to pack everybody, including the girl, until they find out what happened to that boy that day. Baba Mohbad came to the house. Baba Mohbad says, see duvet with blood. Mohbad auntie, that is Mohbad mother's sister, says she see Mama Mohbad, it was blood. Says she see singlets with blood from that house. But in all of this, they didn't touch her. They first of all pushed the blame on Prime Boy. Prime Boy that didn't know nothing. Mohbad's wife pushed the narrative on the first day that they took him away from her. And at the end of the day, today, you people are telling me, saying a nurse like I am. Why didn't they start with the nurse on the first day if the people's hands are clean? If her hand is truly clean, why she not just talk that first day, say Mohbad reacted to an injection? Those boys were carrying Mohbad inside car. Where they carry Mohbad from? What's happened for that place? You people kept on lying to the public that they don't inside the group. He say the justice is not only for who kill him, not for who bully him. Push narrative. Iyabo, if you can lie about this, you were never fighting for justice. You were protecting this girl. Iyabo, if you can lie about this, tell us within that girl, you and that girl they talk. Tell Nigerians. And again, all the doctors, come and tell Nigerians today, anybody who want to defend this thing, are they ready for now? Come and tell us how they were able to get the right paternity of this boy by using the grandmother. Not just that. Where is this result? This one I say when I even do. Where is it? You wicked evil woman. God forgive you. And you get children? Unless if your hands are clean, even your children will suffer the pain where that boy go through. Unless if your hands are clean, your children self, they're not going to enjoy life. Unless if your hands are clean. But it's obvious that you are lying. So show Nigerians the results and also tell us how you came to the conclusion saying that Mohbad blood be that by using Mama Mohbad in the test. Ha! Oh boy! Ha! Ah! Nigerians are sentiments. God forgive now. God forgive now. And they insult me? Alright, so I see a lot of you sending me screenshots. Very dark man, it's possible. The grandparents can be used for the DNA test. Look at the question you are asking, chat. He said, can a grandmother be used for the DNA of a grandchild? Of course, the grandmother can be used. But is that the right question to ask? Where they say, very dark man, hey, grandmother, this is the question. Let me show you. Man, use that same chat, GTP. For paternity fraud, if the assumed father of the boy child is dead, who can be used for the DNA test between the grandfather of the boy child or the grandmother of the boy child? For paternity, paternity means papa. Do you understand? Paternity means papa. I will rephrase again. For paternity fraud, if the assumed father is dead, which is Mohbad, if the assumed father of the boy child is dead, which is Mohbad, who can be used for the DNA test between the grandfather of the child or the grandmother of the child? Answer. In a case of paternity fraud, where the alleged father is deceased, which is Mohbad, a DNA test can still be conducted using close biological relatives of the deceased, such as the grandparents. Here is how it works. Best option between grandfather and grandmother. The paternal grandfather, that is the father's father, Mohbad Papa, is generally the better option for DNA testing over the grandmother. Here is why. Why STR DNA test for male child? If the boy child is male, a YSTR, Y chromosome test can be done between him and the paternal grandparent. The Y chromosome is passed unchanged from father to son. That means from Baba Mohbad to Mohbad. The Y chromosome is passed unchanged from Baba Mohbad to Mohbad. So if the deceased man was the biological father, the boy and the grandfather should have a matching chromosome. So it is not possible say if you use woman to test that one to show say now he get the son. But let's continue. Now for the grandmother, empty DNA not useful in this case. The grandmother mitochondrial DNA, empty DNA, is not useful for proving paternity because empty DNA is passed from mother to child, that is the normal one, and not from father to child. So it cannot decide, but we'll continue. Other testing option, if grandfather is unavailable. So you see, the grandfather is the main option. Other testing, if the grandfather is not available, right? If the paternal grandfather is not available, alternative options include sibling DNA test. If the deceased man has known biological siblings, testing the boy against them can help. Autopsy sample or preserved DNA, like as Mohbad did like that, when they still go exhume, still go carry some parts use. If medical or legal authorities have preserved the deceased man's biological sample, paternity index test using both grandparents can also improve accuracy. That is, if at all, they go have to use Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad. But in this case, they claim they went to use Mama Mohbad. But we continue. Now, summary of everything. Summary option. Useful for paternity testing. Listen, paternal grandfather, yes. Best for male child via YSTR. Paternal grandmother, limited. Not conclusive alone. For the father, the accuracy, for the grandfather, the accuracy will be a little bit more to point, say, yes, now my son born this son. Now Mohbad, now I born this boy. But for the mother, it is not conclusive. The percentage will be very, very low. Now, both grandparents better together, ticked. Increases accuracy via combined comparison. So tell me how it is possible. Say Mama Mohbad, now they use test whether the beginner for Mohbad or not. It's impossible. So how did they get that result? Secondly, please post the results. Let's see it. See how wicked these people are. Now, why did you need to do it privately if they get hand clean? Why did they need to do it privately? And how did Iyabo come to a conclusion that na Mohbad blood, where even the grandmother percentage cannot decide say na Mohbad get a pikin? So how did you know? Need I remind you, the bone of contention here is not even the DNA. The DNA is just one part of the investigation. Now, because of saying na Nigeria, I swear to God, normally as Mohbad buy like that, the first person where they go on a wife, bro. Especially when they're picking they that young. So it's just a simple thing. What if, as Mohbad discover, they push am? If they had done that DNA, we don't leave that one with the go. There's no problem. Do you understand? Why did they need to say all those things about Baba Mohbad? Pushing different agenda. They made the social media to bully Baba Mohbad, insulted him, ridiculed that man, to the point where they talk say Baba Mohbad no being born Mohbad. They push that agenda. And at the end of the day, these people sneak. Go do this DNA. Now, my question to Iyabo Joe. From the whole chat, I swear to God who made me, you were not looking for justice for Mohbad. I don't care everything the whole Nigerians want to talk. I need to tell you, you were not looking for justice for Mohbad. And again, in this whole chat, now only you, they talk to Wumi. Toto Dike was not speaking with her. Sam Clark was not speaking with her. Kesolo wasn't speaking with her. Aloma was not speaking with her. At some point, he said he talked to her someone. Aloma was speaking with her. Then Dre, the only people who as if he know about something, it is Dre, Aloma, and you, Iyabo Joe. Dre Davido, Aloma, DMW, and you. Iyabo Joe, waiting that girl tell you say happen to that boy. If we are in an advanced country, they're supposed to lock you up by now. Because you obstructed justice for that boy. How did you do it? Because of the court of the public opinion that you people decided to push a narrative and agenda, therefore distracting the police of the right thing where police do. We all know, say in Nigeria, if something happen for here, all the people there around the police, they come pack them. We all know this. But in this Mohbad case, na lie. The wife nothing, they no touch am. Those three boys in the car, so they at some point when everybody, they don't lock Naira, they don't lock Prime Boy, they don't lock everybody. Those boys, one of them inside the car still have the audacity to be doing live video that period. If Baba Mohbad get money, like I said, everybody for the house that day, they for pack them. Immediately he came and he saw his son lying lifeless on the ground. They go pack everybody till they explain what he by Mohbad. And secondly, if this girl hand clean, why did she need to push another narrative against what happened in that house? Why did she say from the first day that, see, Mohbad reacted to injection. Mohbad, we came back home. ABCD happened to Mohbad. Then we decided to call the nurse. Then Mohbad, they took an injection. That would have saved everybody from all of this. But it is because I want to believe, in my own opinion, from all this drama, it is because someone wants to hide something. And Iyabo, with the way you have so much influence of them, you were so keen on protecting the truth. What is that thing that they told you? Tell Nigerians. Tell Nigerians what she told you that happened to that boy. And again, to the NSA, Oganu Ribadu. You see this matter? Iyabo is trying to evade justice. That's why she sent you a letter. We said we'll send. If it means that we'll go protest, we'll go mad protest for Abuja. That case cannot move from that station. It can't. And at the end of the day, this matter will start again. Everybody who did that house, we will come. We won't know what to do Mohbad. 48 to 24 hours of the house. First of all, they say a Prime Boy in that camp. Prime Boy don't do anything. They all kept quiet while Prime Boy stayed 4 months in jail, not knowing that Prime Boy never touched the boy. You see the way these people do drama in order to push a narrative. You all will learn, but Iyabo, tell us which test you say you do, and bring that test where you do. Let's see it. You people should post it. Let's see how you arrive and a Mohbad became from using in grammar to one, which is not possible. Which percentage did they show you? Waiting will me tell you where they protect them, Iyabo. You will learn. I swear, you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
NairaMarley, this is the best time for you to come out and address Nigerians about this issue of bullying. Better come out and talk yourself. This boy is going to drag you down and down and down. in case you don't know, this is the first person that I remember that started calling for your cancellation. Vincent was the first person that said that they should arrest you and arrest Sam Larry. That there are a lot of evidences that points that you guys bullied this boy. So come out and address Nigerians yourself. Stop using the same person that has called for your cancellation. Whether he was paid or not, I don't know. But as at the time when he said that they should cancel you, that time, in day that one room, they collect money. So what is it? Let me play this video for you in case you've forgotten.
Bring Belash mother in. Apparently, Belash mother knows a lot because Mohbad don't dey confess to Ramsey. Say, okay, this one beats me, this one beats me. Belash mother will point out and say, okay, see what he tell me, you catch him. The girlfriend too go talk, say, okay, see what he tell me, you catch him. There are a lot of videos online, evidences online that is pointing out that, okay, Sam Larry used to beat the boy. Carry the Sam Larry. More go ask questions. Let's know what is going on. Carry NairaMarley. Carry everybody.
So now, the same person that has said that they should cancel you is the same person saying that you did not do anything. Come on. It's the same person telling us now that it is Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido that we are jealous of NairaMarley at that time. Come on. Nigerians will never accept it. Nigerians will never believe him. Never. So NairaMarley, stop using somebody that you are bigger than 10 times. Stop using somebody that you have the Malians, even though they've reduced or whatever, you can still address Nigerians. People want to hear from you. Open your mouth and talk. You don't have a spokesman. Don't let it look as if this guy is defending the things that people saw. Telling Nigerians that all those videos were doctored. Somebody that saw these things clearly and called for your cancellation. Today, everything is looking like they want to pour everything on the head of Iyabo. Let us hear from you, NairaMarley. You are a human being. You have blood, you have feelings. Let us hear from you, NairaMarley. Address the people. All this narrative about is Davido and Wizkid and Burna Boy that were jealous, they now came together and said they should bring you down. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. This is my advice to you, because there are some things that, say we with this street, there are some things that we are hearing now. If they come out, I doubt if your career will be able to stand. I doubt if you ever have a career in this life. Don't forget that you had a criminal record in the UK. Not even a criminal, you have criminal records in the UK. Please, do it before it is too late. Everywhere good, my people. Everywhere good. It is not making sense that the same person that called for your cancellation is saying that you are innocent, you did not do anything. That everything was a conspiracy. Come on. Come on. Nobody be mumu. Let us hear from you, Naira. Let us hear your own position. Do you want to hear, my people? Everywhere good. Shalom.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.